Hey, Vero.
Hey. We're in a football camp and we're learning German with the football.
I think that is great because I have the experience. I went to US and I learned English. I came here and better my English, a little Swedish. Also in Russia, I learned a little Russia, and I think that always help. And it's good for meet people. It's good for your mind, and it's a perfect combination. You learn a language, you meet people, and you play football. So I think that is perfect.
My name is Margrét and I'm a midfielder. And you?
Yeah. And my name is Svava. I play in Iceland. I'm a left or right winger or forward.
And I'm Tuuli and I come from Finland and I play right winger usually.
We wanted to ask you a few questions, so we're gonna start with how much time did you spend on football when you were young?
A lot. I remember that I started going with my dad and my brother. My brother is 3 years older than me, so I was all time with them, playing on the streets, on the park, after school, during the school. And my first team was when I was 6 years, so a long time ago.
When did you decide that you want to be a professional football player?
I think that was progressive, because in Spain the women's football situation is not so good. So I really don't believe that it can be possible to be professional. So I started playing in my region, then I moved for playing in first division, and then I started to think, well, if there are other leagues outside, and now I start to know more about players, I won't be there. And I just decided go to US, that is where the women's football have more quality, and everything was great. And I started my career like professional player there.
How did you feel to be pronounced to one of the best players in the world by FIFA?
Well, I don't know who say this. I know that in the last years my situation and like a player is different, and I move abroad, just try to find this that people know my game and be better and better. You need to be always in a high level, but I like this motivation, and I just think about how I can help to the team and do my best.
Who inspire you now as a football player? Who do you want to be like, and who inspired you as a kid?
Yeah, when I was kid, I just have men's players, because it was impossible to think about others. But when I grow up, Marta was there all time,
and now she's your friend.
Yeah, and now we are friends. So you see how the life can change. And for me, it's the best player. Was the best player, and still is the best player. Is the player that make the difference. And I practice with her every day, and it's a motivation for me to try to get her level. And then other players like Seger, for me, is the most complete player inside and outside the field. And but I think that the players that more inspire me is players that maybe they don't play, they have no so many minutes, or they are in difficult situations in the teams, and they came every day with the same smile, practice so hard, even more than the players that we play all time. And I think that they deserve much more than the rest.
How did you feel when you first time played with Marta together?
Well, I remember the first time that I met her was in US, and was my first game in the professional league. So I say, wow, after game I go there and give the hand, I never went. So then in the final, year after we played the final, we lost against them in penalties, and we switched the teacher. We talked a little, and then she came to Tier C. So the first time that I met her, we just give a big hug, like if we are friends before.
Have you had any difficulties with your size because you're smaller than other players?
Yeah, I always err about this. Oh, she's so small. Oh, in a few years she can compete. Oh, internationally is too much for her. She can play in US. She can play in Sweden. Oh, come on. And I play it in US and I play it in Sweden. So also thank you players like Iniesta, Messi, Xavi, because they are so small in compared with the rest. But they show that you play on the grass. You don't need to do too much like a physical football change. Maybe years ago was impossible to play, but now I feel comfortable with my size.
Do you think women football will be more popular after 10 years from now?
Yeah, if we think that 10 years ago our situation is better. So I'm positive, and I think that we are better and better every year, and in 10 years this will be much better. I don't know if equal to the men's, because it's almost impossible, but at least we will have more opportunities and more future, more girls playing football, more people in the stadiums, and this will be really good.
Do you have any advice for us how to become a professional player?
Advice? I'm not good in advice, but I think that I say before, it's just practice. Practice and have clear that you want to be. So I listen a lot of times, and a lot of people that, also in my family, I remember my grandma that, oh, stop to play and study and blah blah blah, you never. And now I go home and say, Grandma, what happened? Oh, you did, you get there. Say, yeah. So if you want, just try and practice more than the rest, and continue to dreaming, because in the end it's a dream. You want to be there, and a lot of people have dreams and they never get. So if it's your dream, just try.
You're playing against Norway in the quarterfinals. How do you think it's gonna go? Do you think you'll win?
I hope. We are here for win, but for us, being quarterfinals is great. Was great just being Euro Cup. So we came here and with any pressure, but when you are here, of course you want to win. Now we have the mode, the slogan in this Euro Cup, in the team, that is dreaming big. And dreaming big before was be here in quarterfinals, and dreaming big now is go to the semifinals.
I want to say thank you for meeting us to get to know you and interviewed. So just thank you.
So you will come to our game tomorrow?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Aha, good.
And we will hope that you make many goals and assist goals and...
Yeah, I don't care, I just want to win.
Yeah, I hope that you will win.
Yeah, so we have Spanish support, right?
Yeah.
Because the rest of the stadium will be Norwegian people.
We are Spanish, right?
Yeah, yeah, perfect.
Spanish.
Good.
One more. Good.
Yay!
Yay!
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You're welcome.